Angelo's Lucky Boy, River Wiener Prince, Croupier, Lee Commando, River Wiener Prince, Angelo's Lucky Boy, Charge to Bank, Jewel Wonder, Magamali, Zakynthos Perpetuo, Croupier and Steak Knife. Where are you getting that from, Mike? Have you seen me in the flesh? Built like a bloody like a rake.
The market looking like this, Croupier at $3.20, and Magamali at $6.30 and $4. Jewel Wonder also $6.20 into $5.50. On course, Magamali $3.20 out to $3.50, $5.50 out to $6 is about Croupier, and $4.60 out to $5 about Steak Knife, $5 and Steady.
I'm here when you're ready, Mike. Thanks, Mike. And yeah, he does look to butter up quite nicely off the inside gate here, Steak Knife. He's a 670 chance, and he's one of them horses he could certainly bob up in this sort of race. He's been ticking over okay, but Magamali, I like the way he's going this prep. He's had 2 runs back this time in, and he's been terrific in both of those. A win and a placing. First up, he was placed behind a very smart horse and Got the Goss, who's since gone on to win in town. Last start he beat Definite Time here over the 1200 metres. Extra 100, not a huge concern, but he does go up in weight, and he's drawn a touch awkward. So Richie Bensley will have to weave a bit of magic with Magamali. He's currently favourite, $3.80 about Croupier, the second favourite on the tote. Trained by Nick Olive, who prepared the first winner here earlier today. That was, of course, Our Penny Girl. Kobe Jennings with the ride. 5.40 about 8, Jewel Wonder. There's nothing wrong with her form. She's a lightly raced 5-year-old. She won in the bush last start, but placed it narrower in the run prior. Very consistent. And the 6 met with support, of course, Steak Knife. We've touched on him. He's got the good draw barrier 1 with the claim. His go, Steak Knife, is to get back off a hot speed and hit the line. He'll want a bit of pace on up front. His past couple of Canberra runs have been good. He was beaten under a length behind another grand last start. Whether the 1300's a little far for him will be interesting. He's had 1 start at 1300 previously for a placing. He's only won up to 1200. But favourite Magamali on the tote. He's flying this prep. He's looking for back-to-back wins. $5 now about 6. Steak Knife, he's into second favourite. And 5.10 for 8, Jewel Wonder. Now, how are they going over there? We've got Charge to Bank riderless for the Osborne stable. Josh Adams to ride here. The bottom 2 being ridden overweight, Angelo's Lucky Boy and Lee Commando. Croupier to get set with Zakynthos Perpetuo. Brendan Ward looking for an early double. He rides it. Scored in the first. Zakynthos Perpetuo goes in. Croupier to come up and complete the line. Wide gate for Croupier here. Set for race 2. Ready. Racing now, good dispatch. River Wiener Prince off the inside, jumped away quickly. Late Commando and Croupier's on the march out deep early. Going through Jewel Wonder, and there's a bit of pace on here with Croupier charging up 3 deep. Goes to the lead from Jewel Wonder and River Wiener Prince holding up on the inside. Then Lee Commando, Steak Knife set up camp midfield over on the rails. They were followed then by Lee Commando, beaten for speed. Then Angelo's Lucky Boy, Charge to Bank a long way back, and Zakynthos Perpetuo is at the tail end of the field as they they run down the side of the course. The leader is Croupier, led by a length. Mugamali, who now slides up into second placing, is within 3/4 of the leader now at the 500. Riverwiener Prince over on the inside, running third from Jewel Wonder, Angelo's Lucky Boy, Steak Knife. Lake Commando a long way back, followed by Charge to Bank and Zakynthos Perpetuo. 4 to 5 over them as they come for home. 4:25 out. Croupier led Mugamali. Riverwiener Prince going for the rails run. Then Steak Knife looking to slice through the field. They were followed then by Jewel Wonder coming to the 250, and Croupier's got a kick. Croupier in front. Here comes Steak Knife. He's starting to charge down the outside. Mugamali only battling behind them. Riverwiener Prince the fence. Croupier and Steak Knife at the 100. Steak Knife going over the top of them. He's cutting them down. Steak Knife gets up to beat Croupier, and Mugamali's run third. Then Riverwiener Prince followed by Lee Commando. Next to clock in was Charge to Bank. Further back in the field, Jewel Wonder, Zakynthos Perpetuo, and Angelo's Lucky Boy last of all. Steak Knife, that was his go, that race. They got the pace on up front. He had a nice run in transit off barrier 1, was just covered up, produced for 1 run. And Brodie Lloyd, he's riding in great touch. Trained by Chicka Pearson, Steak Knife. He hasn't won for a while, but that was his sort of race. It's by Country Reel from Bumpy Sanatash, or Satanash. And he's got the verdict. Number 6 wins it from Croupier, who was game on speed. Mugamali just didn't let down today under the big weight. He looked anchored under his 59. 4th placing, number 10, and that was Riverwiener Prince. Numbers are 6, 4, 3 and 10. 1:17, 31, 35, 30. The last 600 metres after the running of race number 2. So Steak Knife gets in. He hasn't won for a while, as I said, but today he gets the cash. 540, 170.